storms we cannot weather, but the tigers come at night. Hey everyone, 'tis I, your prince, London. I know I went live earlier today in the morning, but I just thought I'd go live today, right now, right here, because honestly I was a little bored, and honestly I love going live at night because I get to do a lot of things that I don't do during the day, you know? Like go crazy. No, just kidding. I'm not going crazy. I'm not going insane. Hello, Ray. Hey, Madonna. You're first, exactly. You know what? I just brushed my hair. Jay, hi. Fancy seeing you here. See, it worked. I summoned a man. My witchy powers. It worked. See, Ray, if you want any man, just tell me and I'll make it happen. It'll be like bippity bappity what? So if you want Harry Styles, I'll just be like, so I just been running through my head because you guys remember Gnarly, right? Her husband died. I forgot to reply to it. It doesn't matter. But anyway, her husband, her fiance died. But she got in contact last week. She's fine. She's been doing great because she's Muslim. She lives in Jordan, and you know, with the whole Ramadan and Eid Mubarak thing. And she's like, I'm doing great. I'm really praying and whatever. I'm like, let's get in touch with some people that I'm not in touch with anymore. Hence, Jay. So, anyway, bippity boppity DM. There you go. But I can't believe it's here. Someone's a little starstruck. Hey, Lily. Well, Jay, you know, I love having you here, man. I do. But here's the thing, right? I was about to start acting as Anne Hathaway in Les Miserables. And now I can't. Because you're here and I have to look good. So, there's that. Now I have to keep my composure. Actually, no, I don't. I stopped caring for male opinions a long time ago, ever since I watched a Queen Latifah movie. I can't see him. The light thing over here sucks. Okay, there we go. Because you know what, people? Life is too short. It really is too short. You're still gonna do it anyway. Exactly. Because this movie is about this woman, Georgia, who thought she had all these brain tumors and she wanted to be tumors, and she thought she was gonna die, and she wanted to be a chef, so she withdrew all her money. She moved to the Czech Republic. She met her dream, her idol, the chef. She spent all her money, well, not all her money, but she became who she thought. She became who she was meant to be. She started speaking her mind. She became her true self. Arturo, viva Mexico, viva Mexico. And point is, she started living right when she thought she was gonna die. So that's pretty ironic. So that's what I've been doing this past few weeks. So I've been getting into it in my fights, and like really fighting, going at it with a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people because I don't have friends, but me and my parents, but who cares? But I've been really fighting for my rights. Like, look at me. Vive la révolution, I guess. And I still dream he'll come to me, and we will spend the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I love that song, even though I don't relate to it as an actor. I really relate to it. I like as a character. It's such a good song. Like I'm really into theater. You know what's funny? How some like I'm watching this show about some evangelists, some crazy Kardashian evangelists, and they go theater. I guess that's a southern thing. I'm going to the theater, honey. Like the theater, no, the theater, girl, theater. Anyway, the theater. I mean, it's not wrong. It's just an accent. And as a fellow accent bearer, I can't really hate on it. It's just a little funny, I guess. The theater. It is quite funny because I grew up in an American school. So I grew up learning American English, but I have lived in Britain. My grandfather's British, so it depends on where I'm spending on. Yes, so my whatever variant of English I'm using depends on the content I'm consuming. So a lot of the times I'll say theater or theater, depending on the content I'm consuming, or aluminum or aluminium. It depends a lot on the content I'm watching, the content I'm consuming. For example, I'm reading Jane Austen. These are the complete. I bust my head while you were gone. It has since grown out into a little bit of a light bulb situation, but I bust my head. Yeah, he wants to dye it. Yeah, I want to dye it butter blonde. But Chelsea's new pregnant girl. I want to fight. But it depends on what I'm reading. So because I'm reading Jane Austen, I'm going with doing a lot of British things, such as that. Hey, Anthony Lucas, Cal, okay, full name. That's a cool last name. That's pretty cool. I guess that was a pretty rough introduction as to who Chelsea is. But that's like as brief as I can keep. Pregnant girl, I want to fight her. But I'm also reading Edgar Allan Poe. Don't try and say it, please. Okay, I'll shut up about it. What? But I like the name Anthony Lucas. I don't say it enough, but it's actually London Anthony Berry. But let's keep the Anthony a secret, shall we? So let's say we share a name, huh? I subbed and liked. There we go. What else should you know since you've been gone? What else? Apart from my Britney moment, me wanting to fight a pregnant girl, oh, my neck hurts. So hence the me rubbing my neck. I would rather be rubbing other parts of my body. But I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'm rubbing my neck. So there we go. See, these are the I don't really want love. I wanted love, I wanted lust, I wanted like. But now, skincare with Prince, exactly. Well, more like muscle care. The point is that I wanted a lot of things, but I wanted stuff to fill a void in me, like it's a sort of emptiness. I've used human feelings as a way to fill up a void. But now I'm looking at it from an objective perspective, and an there are pros to a I exactly like I could masturbate right now, but instead I'm masturbating my neck because it hurts because of all the stress I'm under. My God. And it's not even good lube. It's not. It burns my neck. This is so stressful. The point is, right? What was they saying? Masturbate, neck, stress, under. But what I was saying, right, is that there are positives. There is that once he's not here, he's sleeping. It is like 4 a.m. in Morocco. Hey, truth. But point is, there are positives to having a partner. Fill your void completely. My neck hurts so much that I could not be thinking about an orgasm right now. Like, for example, I got this colleague and she just got a boyfriend. The boyfriend got her AirPods. Did you stop the, oh, I forgot. I must do that immediately. You are vulgar. Well, it is the 21st century. We're a quarter in, like it's 2025. What am I supposed to do? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Well, point is, he's a 14-year-old kid. He's not 6, he's 14. But he's not 6. He said he's 14. Point is, when he's on here, I don't talk about that stuff. Hey, how are ya? Hey Jetta, you love me? They tell me that they love me like I'm some tourist attraction. Okay. I did see his PFP, but you gotta remember you're a girl. Puberty hits way later for boys. So, God bless you, amen. Same to you, brother, or sister, person. You on YouTube Live, stop talking about sexual things. I'm not talking about sexual things. I'm talking about the positives of having a partner, about economic benefits, and not just about money. I'm talking about the ability to have a person listen to you emotionally rant about your day and stuff. He's not 6. It is very inspiring. Exactly. So you can have someone listen to you unconditionally, someone pick you up and drive you around. You can have someone. Well, it is a partnership, so you can have someone ask. You can go out with someone, ask them out. They can ask you out. They can pay for your things. You can pay for their things. They can buy you things. You can buy them things. They can, well, please you and you can please them. Like, it has a lot of positive benefits. Well, positive benefits, that's a bit redundant, but it has a lot of benefits if you can overlook the whole emotional attachment necessity of it all. Because if I'm thinking about it right now, if I had a partner right now, I would have someone rubbing my neck, which would be so very beneficial. I would be living with I would have a roommate by default, like you have a roommate by default. I want to go to the movies. You have someone to go with by default. You always have at every table, you have someone that saves you a seat by default. So if you take out the love out of the equation, it is a very, very strong business proposal. JJ volunteers. Thanks, Jay. But I do think the whole distance aspect outweighs a lot of the pros of this particular situationship. So in our case, it wouldn't be quite prosperous. Hey, Lizzie. Hi. So I was watching this movie by Barbara Streisand, and eventually they do get married because they want the partnership and all. And it is very prosperous, but they do fall in love. But just ignore that for a while. But like, I mean, it can happen. It has happened. People using people just for the sake of companionship, but I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt, at least just for a while. Hello, hi people. So this is why I love live streaming at night, because I get a different crowd. This is like Saturday Night Live, except I don't get the annoying hosts. And let me tell you something. The whole skits are not that funny. It's a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm 181 years old. Though some people say I look 3 million years old. I'm not 3 million years old. You love my hair? Thank you. Thank you. What's this old head stream about? Well, here's the thing, right? I'm saying that essentially, I wasn't talking about you. Shut up. Essentially, our relationship is supposed to be built on the foundation of love. Thank you, people, for liking my hair. CJ, they like me. Hola, Pasiti. Hola. A relationship is supposed to be built on the foundation of love. That's the whole excuse to build a relationship. But if you take love out of the equation, you can build a relationship around the necessity for companionship and yeah, pero love, corny. Ano los papacito positivo? Oh my gosh, yo no soy ningún positivo. Can I do it? Like, who are you gonna kick out? Are you gonna kick out random ma'am? Soy hablo 6 idiomas, cariño. O sea, ¿qué quieres que te diga? So there's a thing, right? But I do love streaming at night. But I do think, yeah, it means bottom. So you guys know that like a couple of weeks ago, my aunt died, right? So I went on this trip to her city. Nothing, bro. How are you? I'm great. London, please. So my aunt died, but I don't care for her. She can stay dead. But I went over to her city, right? And I didn't. No, I don't care for her. But I was like, this could. And she lived in Santa Marta. In Colombia, we call them the three pearls of the Caribbean. He's from Germany. And Santa Marta is one of them. It's a really ugly city, but it's really beautiful beaches. A lot of beautiful beaches. And I thought there would be really pretty people. So I went on the dating apps. I was surprised as to how ugly the people were. Like, oh my god. I mean, it was my mistake. ¿Pero tienes tendencia latina o porque hablas español? A lot of beautiful bitches. No. See, here's the thing, right? Bitches, the only beautiful bitch was me. The beaches were beautiful. The bitches were ugly. Like, I thought there would be cute guys or cute girls, and like, no. I mean, albeit it was April, but there weren't pretty people. So, where are you from, bro? So, my father's Italian. My father Mein Vater kommst aus Italien. And what am I saying? Take my sins gladly and wash them away. I wish I could do that, but I have no hair right now. Like, I would really, but I don't have any hair right now. Race isn't really like 16. But point is that my father's Italian, and I think it's Italian and Spanish, or Italian and Lebanese. My mom's German and British, and I grew up in Colombia. It's so complicated. I wrote my college essay on it. But the whole teach me how to pray thing, it's quite funny because I've seriously been considering how would I even phrase this? I want to I don't even know how to phrase this. Like in no language. I want to be excommunicated. I want to get excommunicated by the church. Like, how do you say this? I'm an Italian stallion. I'm no stallion. I'm 5'7", but I got a text. You want to stop going? I never wanted to go to church in the first place, but exactly, I don't want to be associated with it in any way. It's Johnny Cash. I thought you were dead, Johnny. Sup, bro? Your gay ass. Shut up. Are you Russian? No, but I like Russia. Dude, I know how to ride horses. Actually, I love horses. I really love riding. I'm not skilled. Like, I never did anything competitively. Me too. You so demure. I am really demure. But I really love the whole riding on horses. I really love animals in general, but Johnny's dead. You can ride something else. Can I? I'm an ass virgin, so how's that? You know, I am. So you're not Johnny Cash? That's disappointing. What's up, Freddie Mercury? For the longest time, I thought the Freddie Mercury was alive. But I since discovered that he is dead. So, I don't know what to do with that information. Oh, I will get my heaven from in here. Great. If Freddy kept his hole closed, he would still be alive. How does bro do that, huh? Yeah, I guess if they find your shake and they write it, right? I don't know if we're still talking about horses or penises, but if in case we're still talking about horses, I approve of this conversation. But I'm so confused on Freddie Mercury, because I found out like last week that he was dead. I mean, I knew he wasn't alive, but I just didn't know he was dead. Because what do you mean? Like, I just didn't know he was dead. Freddie chose to save horses and ride cowboys. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Cam. Thank you. Hey, Danny. See, this is what I love about live streaming at night. Because the crowd's different. It's not as family friendly, so I don't have to keep it PG. But I just have no conception of time. Like, Freddie Mercury, to me, he's always like 32. He's always been like 33 or 32 to me. I look like him. I knew he wasn't alive, but I don't know. Like, exactly. For example, like Michael Jackson or Amy Winehouse. Like, I knew Amy. Well, I know Amy Winehouse is not alive, but like, I didn't know she was dead. Or like Prince. I did not know Prince died in like 2017 or so. I thought Prince died in like the 80s. But it turns out Prince lived until the 2010s. Or like Whitney Houston. Oh my god, Whitney. The I found out Whitney lived until 2009, 2010. Like, what do you mean? I thought Whitney died in the 90s. No. Like, but that just speaks to her power. Because Whitney was such a legend from the very beginning that you're like, oh, she started so strong so early on that she was always the Whitney Houston. So I just never knew that she died so recently. Or Michael Jackson. Like, I never knew there was a time on Earth that I shared a planet with Michael Jackson. Like I knew he wasn't alive, but I just didn't know he was dead. Yeah, but exactly. Like, I have no, like, the same thing with Freddie Mercury. Like, is he dead? Like, I don't know. It's like I don't do drugs. You've been a rock boy. Yeah, not exactly. Like, I know some people are still alive. You're gonna move on from the life. You're an archangel. London, exactly. London doesn't do drugs. Exactly, people. Thank you, boys. You look fabulous. I love saying fabulous. Thank you. That is such a great, because I'm watching Sex in the City, and Carrie is just saying fabulous all the time, and just saying fabulous all the time as well. Just fabulous, fabulous. It just sounds so fabulous. I love saying fabulous. Drugs, I am a drug. Exactly. Fabulous. You know what I should do? I should start faking an accent. Don't wrap me up in the voice category, please. Why? You're a boy, I think. I mean, I guess I should put you in the man category then. But that sounds dirty. You make great grilled cheese. You are special. When was the last time I had grilled cheese? Like 10 years ago, I think. Yeah, man is better. Okay. Do you guys like grilled cheese? You know what was the thing that I never, keywords you thought exactly, that I thought really sucked? A PB&J. I just, whenever, because growing up, I just watched a lot of American cartoons and everything. And because my grandfather was really on it when growing up, he just really, when I was growing up, he just really wanted me to watch American cartoons because he did growing. It was just a whole thing of internalized racism, but whatever. Everybody gonna think Ray's a dude. It happens to me too. Like, everyone thinks London's a girl, but whatever. Thing is, I thought a peanut butter and jelly sandwich sucked. It just sounds disgusting. I don't like peanuts. I don't like butter. I have grown quite fond of jelly, but those two things together, they're good. In fact, they're not only good, but there was a time when I was addicted to them. The Gators are a football team. I get that. That's great, but Ray's quite a beautiful name actually. Like for a girl, that's for a boy. That's quite like a shitty name. Like, what do you mean you're a boy and your name's Ray? Like, get a grip, bro. But if you're a girl and your name's Ray, that's quite a beautiful name. I threw down 30. Exactly. Like, I get it now. I get the hype. You Americans were onto something with that. You are onto something. That's like your own little secret. I think when you come here, we're going to spend a lot eating and traveling. I think there are a lot of things that I have misjudged about you Americans. Cause like a PB and J, my God, that's heaven on earth. It sounds disgusting, but Uncrustables are mid. Shut up. Shut up. Like, oh my God. Ray Allen. Well, now that you said Ray Charles, I cannot say anything because Ray Charles is one of the greats. You know, Ray Romano, kind of. Exactly. When you run 10 miles and you're basically twitching and sweating and close to death, and you hit the Uncrustables, it is so. It's like life is coming back to you. But point is that I misjudge you Americans. I'm sorry. This is my official apology to Americans. Exactly, like who is that? Is he cute? Is he single? What do you mean? Right, I'm from Colombia. So growing up, my grandfather's British. So he was really adamant on me. I went to an American school my whole life. Like, ignore the accent, English is my first, pass away. English is my first language. And he was really adamant of me growing up speaking English and doing the whole Englishy thing. And growing up, I'm pretty Americanized. So is my household, but I've never tried PB&J. So when I first tried it, I was like, wow, you guys were onto something. I refused for the longest time to indulge peanut because if you go to our grocery stores here, we don't have peanut butter. Like, that's not a thing here. Is he fine? Where's my laptop? Where is my laptop? He's an old man. I like him old. Where's my laptop? But it depends. Actually, I don't really look at age as a factor, so age is just a number, so. Guys, I lost my notebook. They get political, boo. What are you guys doing and talking about? Okay. Oh, Raymond Albert Romano is an American stand-up comedian and actor. He is best known for his role as Ray Barone, the CBS sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond, for which he won 3 Primetime Emmy Awards. He is also known for being the voice of Manny in the Ice Age franchise. He is 67 years old. He is from New York. He's tall. Oh, he's tall. Okay. He's not ugly. He's good looking. Okay. He's not funny, okay? How tall is considered tall? Well, I'm 5'7". No, si eres pasivito. A veces, okay? A veces. How? So, I'm 5'7", right? You're 6'5". Holy crap. But it depends, okay? Because I believe. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Let me speak, boys and man. Let me provide the information. Everything above 5'9" is tall to me personally, because in I'm tall in Colombia. I'm tall. Like the average height for a man in Colombia is 5'5". I'm tall in Colombia. In the U.S., I'm short. All are man. So the average height in the U.S. is 5'9" or 5'8". So everything above 5'9" is tall to me, especially to me because I'm 5'7". But here's the thing, I'm not short. I'm short on a biological level because I'm 5'7", right? Because on a practical level, if you were to meet me on this, like, let's say I'm walking down the street and you see me, you're like, yo, London, what's up? How are you? How you've been? Yeah, you just shut up, okay? Just hear me out. Let me pull out the shoes. Davos, I believe you haven't seen this, okay? So prepare to be shocked, okay? These are the vein, well, not the bane of my existence. These, well, this is everything to me. I love shoes. I remember not eating. Well, of course I ate. Otherwise I would have died. But I survived on $20, 20 Canadian dollars for 45 days to save up for these pair of shoes. And anyway, so these are my tallest pair of shoes, and I don't wear that often, but when I do, I am 5'10" or 5'11". It depends on my posture. So, if you were to see me down the street wearing these pair of shoes, I'd be 5'11", you know. So technically, I am 5'11". I am biologically 5'7", but physically I am 5'11". Bro, I got super pumps. No, I got super expensive high heels. So technically, if you were to see me down the street, I am 5'11". So there we go. I'm a tall space, but guys, I am not 5'7". So there we go. Though eventually they do have to come off. But they've given me. It is quite fun to walk on them. Cause I don't know. How much money for you to you like I feel like Sarah Jessica Parker, especially because now I'm writing a lot on men and finding yourself and sex and shoes and vanity and self and identity. So, okay, Cam, I'm gonna forgive you just because you're almost a foot taller than me. Okay, you're a pretty cool guy. But Sarah Jessica Parker is an icon. Okay, I love Sarah Jessica Parker. She's the protagonist of a show called Sex and the City. I'm pretty secure in my height. Like, if you were to ask me, like, I'm 5'7", honest to God, I'm 5'7" or 5'6.5". It depends on my postures. It is not boring, Jay, shut up. It is not a boring show, okay? It is a good show. You just have to get with the vibe. I don't trust anyone with a blank profile picture. I don't trust any mortal men. I don't trust anyone, period. Just kidding. Tava lembrando de você mais cedo, cor do cabelo, eu não vou visual, fico legal. Obrigado, bem-vindo. Live. It's better than your divorce goatee pic. But I like the... See, here's the thing, right? It kind of depends on the vibe. Right? Because I'd rather a profile pic than no profile pic, personally. Because... wow, you really... You're so lovely. Thanks, Dan. The vibe is not a... it's not a goatee. Does London keep saying my name, or am I delusional? Maybe you're delusional. No, divorce is over. That's good to know. Although, if there are divorces over there, no judgment. Unless you're like a 7th time divorcee, then maybe a little bit of judgment, but like, no judgment. How much? I wouldn't shave my head completely bald. See, Cam, I buzzed my head on an A-guard. So it was the longest one I could do. I'm dealing with a light bulb situation right now, but it is what it is. Cameron's probably 15, having sexual intercourse. London's definitely on drugs. London is sober. London does not do drugs. Okay. Hello, my name is Elton John from the United Kingdom. You misspelled kingdom. Is it possible you send me some dollars? Why would you need dollars? It's the pound sterling. Do you watch Everybody Loves Raymond? I do not. I'm sorry. Davos, I'm 22 and I've been porking. Who says porking? That's gross. Gross. I mean, I'm living for the roast. I love a good roast, personally. Personally, I love a good roast. Who's gonna take me to a comedy show? What is this, 2019? Exactly. I love a good comedy show. Like, there's this Jewish comedian, Jessica Kirsten. I love Jessica. Well, and I love Jessica. Like, she does such good roasts. Her audience, her timing, the way she plays with the audience, that's great. Love Jessica. Matteo Lane, great. Gianmarco Soresi, great. Well, any gay comedian, great. Is your name Alan? Who's Alan? Imagine being in middle school in 2019. That's the year I graduated. Was I in middle school in 2019? Again with the Freddie Mercury thing. I discovered Freddie Mercury was dead. I can't say I can't say it. Can't say it. That's the thing I can't say. It's so random. What Melissa McCarthy movie have you seen? Life of the Party. Take my pipe all the way. Oh my god. You do look a lot like. But wasn't Freddie ugly? Wasn't he ugly? I thought he was like in my head. He was he had buck teeth, and he was hairy. I mean, he had a nice voice, but I'm ugly. Well, anyway, Freddie's not ugly. Then what is he? I mean, apart from an icon. You want to throw out I love Burger King coupons. I love Burger King coupons. I remember this one time when I had a lot of Burger King coupons. I love Burger King coupons. I mean, not anymore because I don't, but can tell he knows his ways around the D. It's totally fine. Really? Was Freddie Mercury a slut? I did see a picture of him, like, with, like, 13 men, just, like, him in the middle, just, like... Was he a man whore? I'm no slut. Okay? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you think you mean. Let's know his name. Exactly. Stupid name. David Bowie. I like Bowie. Though if we're talking men from that era, I'm gonna have to go with Mick Jagger. Just saying. What is this, Mean Girls? I'm gonna have to go with Mick Jagger. I'm sorry. Well, actually, no, I'm not sorry. Screw you guys. Mick Jagger all the way. I want new shoes. I need shoes to walk around the city and to ride in my laptop in the university's cafe. Actually, I don't know if I'll be going to uni next semester because I think my parents are pulling me out, but whatever. I need new shoes, taller shoes. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Don't stop me now. You need to be. I am sober. Okay. That's what my friend. Jay, you dropped something. Did you? I'm a whore, supposedly. Are you? Congratulations. Come stay with me. I love that song. See, in my head, the chord progression of Mr. Fahrenheit and Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne is similar. And the tempo, I think they would do a really good mashup. That's why you call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Hey, you, I can be your girlfriend. Like, it's a really similar tempo. And it would do a really killer mashup. I'm surprised no one has done that. It's such a good mashup. Why do you talk in all caps? Maybe he's an elder. Was it in a good way? Over seven bodies? What are you guys talking about? I'm not clapping. When you're talking about music, you go like this in terms of tempo. Or so as to measure tempo. Ibuprofen. Oh my god, I forgot my pill. Are you guys still going at it? Don't stop me now. We've been in a relationship for 6 years, so this 6'5", 22-year-old stud is taken. It's over. You know, you wanna know what happened today? I feel so proud of this, by the way. Actually, no, I don't. You know, this colleague, she got a boyfriend, and I realized that some people are just meant to be in a relationship because there's room for someone on the train. I am already married for. I'm betrothed to someone else. His name's London. I hate. Oh, where's my ring? I actually gave myself a ring. Like, I actually proposed to myself because I was so lonely in January. But I took it off. But anyway. I mean, cool proposal, like threesome. Yeah, whatever. Cool, whatever. I mean, I'll think about it. But anyway. Point is, why do you want to rail on? Hey, who said anything about railing? Bro, exactly. Like, since when is my anus public domain? Since when are we having this conversation? I was gonna have a classy conversation about how some people shine or thrive when in a relationship, like this colleague I have, who she is just thriving ever since she got back together with her boyfriend. She looks amazing. She's doing better. She is up with her grades. She's showing up to class. She's just like doing amazing. Room for London on this train. I mean, the point is that some people are just meant to be in a relationship, and she's one of those. And she said, "I agree. I just feel so happy." And I just said to her, "Great, but don't get too excited, like Honeymoon Avenue, whatever." E03, my God, it was comical gayness. I appreciate the comical gayness. And then I thought, if some people are meant to be in a relationship, what about some people that are meant to be single forever? And I got to writing, because I'm writing. I'm like Carrie Bradshaw with a buzz cut. That it's probably not gonna be a buzz cut. You guys are still going at it. Don't stop me now. Hi, I get a dog. I'm not crazy talking to Jim. Who's Jim? Your dog? Okay. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. So she's thriving. Then I said to her, "Well, I'm sure you're lucky. Like some people are out. Some people are out here still having to bat their eyelashes. Lucky if they can find someone that would still make eye contact with them." Like referring to myself, but now. And I said that referring to myself, but truthfully, I don't want anyone to make eye contact with me. I'm just so happy being single. And it's so fun. What's this challenge? Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. What point is, I'm just gonna let life happen and things happen. See, Cam, here's the thing that's happening right now with this channel. Um, there's always gonna be a common denominator, and that's music. That's showcased on the channel 24/7. A lot of the covers that are posted are purely for comedic purposes. Life is just life on life. Exactly. Like, the sky is blue when the sky is bluer than the sky was blue just yesterday, you know? So, music for comedic purposes. And why are you so interested in Cam? Who's Cam? What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I get German classes all morning. Then I'm going to the gym because it said that I was going 3 times this week. I've only gone once. I'm going tomorrow in the afternoon. Then I'm gonna write because I got some new material to write. Then I am gonna read the Edgar Allan Poe book I'm reading, and then I'll probably play some Minecraft. That's it. That's all I want to do, because this week has been complete and absolute rubbish. And the fact that I haven't thrown myself off a building has been a marvel. So a round of applause to London, still around, kicking and screaming and moaning and still here. So there we go. What else? So, thank you for the applause. Thank you. So that's tomorrow. Sunday, I don't know how tomorrow's gonna be, but that's how it should go. But the shoe, I have this theory, right? It has something to do with the saying, what will happen? It's something like the shoe doesn't have to drop, but it always does. It doesn't have to, but it always does. Hit you up later. No, can't connect with you in here at all. Don't worry. Don't worry. Look up Christopher from The Sopranos. Okay. Who me? Okay. Christopher from The Sopranos. Yes, sir. Should I watch The Sopranos? Should I? Oh, I know who. I know the actor. He is Michael Imperioli. Well, he's Italian. I'm Italian, so there we go. Didn't put the new I hate the. Okay. Do I look like him? We kind of okay. I'll take him over Freddie Mercury, cause he's hot. But Freddie Mercury. Should I dye my hair black? Kind of scared to dye my hair dark. Fun fact: I used to dye my hair dark in middle school to look like my brothers, but I stopped doing it because it started going bald. Don't stop me now. Say I. Oh my, this beats. I haven't seen the show. You do not look like the guy from The Sopranos. And he's the pretty one. I look like Freddie Mercury. You know what? If that's my fate, I'll accept it. I'll be brave. I'm not afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me. I actually trust him, you know? This is his name. You look like Christopher Fascio. Hi from Hola Brasil. Tudo bem? Eu sou London. Oh, Wicked. I'm always quoting Wicked. You're way more attractive than either. There you go. Thank you. Thanks, love. There we go. Guys, I wanna go to Brazil so bad. Like you guys don't get it. I wanna go to Brazil. I just wanna travel. Like I really wanna travel. Your butt hurt. At least someone's butt hurt. My butt's intact. Why do you call yourself London? Because that's my name. Yeah, he's okay. Okay. What will you do in Brazil? No, like just vacation, like not a move to Brazil situation. Just vacation, just a simple holiday. I'm Team J. I'm Team London, but I'm Prince. I'm impartial to the realm for the sake of the realm. So there you go, boys and Davos, my man. Oh, my man, I love him so. He'll never know. All my life is just despair, but I don't care. When he takes me in his arms, the world is bright. Alright, what's the difference if I say I will you teach me? What do you call us boys? Because you guys are boys. You guys are no older than I am. You know, London's a shithole. It's not really. It's one of the best cities in the world. Your neck fatter than your torso. Actually, the other way around. Man threatens me, security number 10 is for London, not children. How old are you? Danny, you're 19. Live there. It is a shithole. Well, that is such a shame because it is one of the best cities in the world. Like, of course, if you're poor, you're gonna be poor everywhere. But let's say you're rich. If you're rich in Buenos Aires, Argentina, you're better off being rich in London than being rich in Buenos Aires, Argentina. You know? Yeah. You have the same haircut as my 3-year-old nephew, but I think it's cute. Thanks, Rebecca. Thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. That's the best compliment I've heard since I bust my head and it's grown out a little bit. Thank you. Sorry, how old are you? You're 19. I'm 18. So when I say boys, it's because you guys are around my age. So that's how I call my male colleagues. Like, hey boys, hi guys. Just you remind me of an old YouTube creates named Dax Flame. I don't. Rebecca, by the way, it's been a long time since I've seen you on here. How are you? You guys, it's been like 9 weeks or 10 weeks since I've last seen Rebecca. So, how are you? Also, I really like the name Rebecca. Like, I've never said it out loud. That this is why the world is best. Gender. This is why the word y'all is the best. I don't like the word y'all. Not because I don't like the word, but because y'all, hey y'all. You're 1 year older than me. Like we're the same age. And hey y'all, it doesn't roll off the tongue naturally. It doesn't flow for me. We're like, hey boys, or hey everyone, hi, or if I'm impersonating Jennifer Coolidge. Exactly, it doesn't work for me personally. It doesn't work with my exotic accent. So sometimes what I do is I'll just hi, hey, hi, hi. Bro, what do you like? What did I like to do as a kid? Works for me though. I sound like you're a 6'5" hillbilly. Hot. Um, Actually, I wrote a song about that. Cause anyway, I'm not gonna talk about the song. But point is, I'm sure it does you probably eat beans. No comment. I'm not commenting. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm not commenting. What's going on with the? I love beans. Again, British kid here. I love beans. I mean, not straight out of your pussy. That sounds disgusting, but I like beans. I pretty much haven't changed. I'm still a child. I'm sure everyone says that. I'm the same as I was when I was 5. I haven't changed. I'm still the same as I was when I was 10. But I'm still, hey, I'm still the same as I was when I was like 10 or maybe 11. What do I do for fun? I play Minecraft, I watch TV, and any other streamer would have been banned 30 minutes ago. Well, I'm a journalist. I believe in freedom of press. I chose my moderators very carelessly as well, so thank the heavens that Jay's a freak as well. And he boarding my questions. I'm sorry. Sometimes what happens is the community guidelines on YouTube. You may comment something and it does not pop up on my screen, so you have to comment it again or rewrite or paraphrase your question for it to come up on my screen. So I pretty much do the same things that I do as a child. I read, I play Minecraft, I watch television, and I said he was a freak. I didn't say he was freaky. I didn't say anything. I I didn't say you would. I just said that YouTube's probably not probably YouTube sometimes is pretty weird or inconsistent about what you can or cannot say about stuff like that. Exactly, I cannot control that. I also like painting, same stuff I like to do as a child. Or crafts, I was pretty crafty. I loved knitting or baking, stuff like that that I still do to this day. Then he just everyone's screaming Canada. Dude. Actually, I can confirm that Danny's the only freak that screams in Canada. No one screams in Canada. In fact, no one does anything in Canada. Canada is a soul-sucking country. I hate that country with all of my heart. I have a personal vendetta against Canada. Oh my god. but but I like you, Dan. I'm not from London. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. Except maybe he doesn't know, or maybe he has one of those Android phones like a Motorola. I love Lucy too. I saw. Where's the remote? Can it has hot women? I would probably hate that country too. But I recently watched The Mirror Has Two Faces, or two sides, or something. Barbara Streisand. I also watched Taxi Driver. I also watched Anyone But You. I also watched the Queen Latifah movie last holiday. Sorry I died and came back. Hey Jesus. Life is a mystery. I'm going for now. I can't say sharing with so many people. Oh. Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Bro, Davos and soccer professor. Sorry, I love you too. Damn straight. Oh my god. Your phone died. I get your auntie. Okay. We're still on with this stuff. Okay. You guys would. I don't know what's going on. I was gonna start singing Les Miserables, but then Jay joined, so I had to be pretty. Exhausting. But then I realized that I could sing anyway. But I'd rather sit down and talk than sing, honestly. So it was really more about me using Jay as an excuse not to sing. So thank you for joining, Jay. Room tour. My room's kind of ugly. I kind of hate it, actually. I mean, I'm poor and erect. Did you guys know that I feared that I had a erectile dysfunction? I thought that I had broke my penis. But then, like 2 months later, I was like, oh, it's actually not broken. Can't censure. Guys. But I'm actually pretty privileged to be poor, but have a room. Like, I'm poor, but I'm pretty poor. Like, I'm not poor. I'm pretty poor. I'm lower middle class, you know. So, what does lower middle class mean? Like, I don't know what lower middle class means, actually. Well, it means 1 meal a day, not being able to pay for university, unemployed parents, essentially, but I still get a room, so nice. Also, I think I got kicked out, but I'm still free riding. Why do you not like Canada? Lower middle class is Nisa. I don't like. You know what? I don't like those cars. For but I'm a prince. I know you guys think that's a joke, but when I was little, see, a lot of things come from my childhood. When I was little, and it's a joke. I don't really think I'm a prince. I'm not walking around my town like, hi, hi, kneel, bow, you stranger, bow to me. I'm not walking around town like that. I'm not dating. We're not dating. I'm not walking around town like that. Although we do have royalty. Like there is a queen. There's a king. Like we do have royalty in my town. Okay. But it's not like I'm a prince or anything. Like I'm not part of, like I'm not royal family here. But when I was little, I thought that I really looked up to Cinderella, and I thought that someday my prince would come. My prince would come, and if I was good and I was brave and kind, something good would happen to me. I would get a prince. Not a situation. Not okay, guys. I'm giving you context behind my. I'm giving you an insight into my psyche. Bear with me. So I just really took it with me. I was bullied in school. I was abused at home. I was abused at school. Like, it was a shitty life growing up. I was kicked out of home. Like, it was a whole mess, to get to where I am. But, point is that, like, Disney, like, did I take Disney so personally, like, especially those films, because they really got me through a lot. Like Cinderella, like just be brave and be kind. Be brave and be kind. So that's what I took with me. I thought my prince would come, but whatever. So in time, I was like, okay, maybe I'm the prince. So what if I'm the prince? Okay, so my prince won't come, so I guess I'll have to be the prince. So I always treated people with kindness. And I don't know, if he is a stalker, if he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that could happen to a guy that's already hurt? Like, realistically, if he's gonna kill me, then what? Like, I'm not afraid. It's the wizard. I should be afraid. Point is that I try to be really kind and nice to everyone. Just because I know what it is like to be holding the short end of the stick. No, we're not dating. No, we're not going out. I'm not a prince of anything. It's a story. Not a real prince, just a username. Because my name was taken. It had to be like London underscore point 578. So I added the prince and it was easier. It was nicer. But I'm not a prince of anything. So there you go. Princess London. I'm pretty sure that one's taken. So I'm not a prince of anything. Okay. I'm crazy, but not that crazy, okay? So like you gotta be kind. I mean you gotta be careful, right? But like you gotta be kind. Why do British people live like that? Being too kind is also a flaw. I guess so. Well, like, I'm too tired. Also, chat, me and Jay aren't a thing. Just so you guys know. I'll never get with a slut. Just kidding. I'll get with a slut if I want to get with a slut, but just his no. What else was I saying? Also, I don't think I'm too kind. I think I'm the right. I'm the right amount of kind. And sorry. Not you slut shaming. I'm not slut shaming people. I'm slut shaming you. Sorry. In my defense, you're hot. In my head, you guys are good looking people. Like, none of you guys are ugly in my head. So, have a. It was the morning crowd. Smash or pass, Lil. Exactly. Smash. In my head, Jay looks Lil Nas X. I did not say pass. Don't get it twisted, buddy. I said smash. I said smash. Don't get it twisted. If Lil Nas X knocks on my door right now and he said, let's do something, I'm doing something. And in my head, you look like Lil Nas X. So don't get it twisted. And you really look like himself. Joe Cole. Hello, Joe. Smash so hard. You are so real, Jay. Ray. What is it with the Rays and the J's and the A's? X's and the O's. You are so real, Ray. I'm so glad. You got Ray J, we're Kim K. Me. Now I'm the gay. You got it twisted, buddy. I'm not the gay. I am not your. I'm not the token. No. You can't use me as your diversity check. Like, I'm not doing that, okay? I'm very homophobic, okay? As of right now, I am a member of the church. The Nile is a river, buddy. I know, okay, I know. That's what I must say, that I'm pretty surprised that you accuse me of such sin. Such a sin. I would never think such an impure thought of a fellow brother in Christ. I'm not picking, I'm scratching my nose. If I were to pick my nose, I would stick this finger up my nose. Pretty surprised myself. I'm pretty asexual. I just kind of played into the joke. I think he's pretty. What is he? I think he's pretty hot, but I kind of played into the joke a little bit. But pretty sexual. I wasn't playing with the. Oh my God, you guys! I have nothing here. There's nothing there. Sing or riot. I'm gonna threaten you guys with a song. I'm threatening you guys with a song, okay? And be nice to people, okay? Be nice. It wouldn't hurt to be nice. Oh God, don't make him sing. Exactly. Don't make him sing. This throat's got a lot of uses. Okay. Can you play me a song? Play Gucci Belt by Soup. Please don't. Okay. I won't play it. Sorry if Ray says it, then I won't play it. Sorry, I gotta play into the joke. I gotta make it funny. Gotta keep you guys' attention. I won't. I trust you, Ray. Also, what happened to good stage names like Who's Soup? Hey, what am I to you, friend? Nice, Ray. it is not. I am not. I'm in my chair. I am not doing anything crazy, you perverts. Uh, the night crowd is wild. Cam, I'm not even gonna read this last comment. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. Okay. I'm gonna hide under my shirt. Okay. What is this? I'm not gonna say anything. Be nice. Okay. Be nice. It's not funny. You dye your hair? No, I don't dye my hair. This is virgin hair. Are you Prince of Dark Eyes? I like how dark my eyes look in this lighting. London, I don't do drugs. Kids, people, do not do drugs. I do not do drugs. I do not drink alcohol. I do not do any sort of recreational substances. I am completely sober and have always been. So there you go. I do not endorse these substances, whether you are or you are not of age. We don't talk about it, okay? You are a child, right? Well, do you guys know I lost my notebook? I lost my notebook. I left it at my classroom. And I left it there. I could have gone back. I didn't. I was too lazy to go back, and I just thought, oh well. If it likes me enough, it would find its way to me. If you got $10, you can get some. People. You mean monsters. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be finding Jesus. I love you, Jesus. You give me reasons. You give me hope. Jesus never lets me go. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. You give me reasons. You give me hope. Weed isn't bad for you. You don't even have a prefrontal cortex. I don't even have a prefrontal cortex. Exactly. How to make millions. Is this The Godfather? Okay, I already watched the movie. And it's been proven scientifically. Okay, I ain't gonna argue with you. Ain't a word. Sorry, I'm just really doing Alicia Keys. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If you, baby. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Stop. Stop. In the name of love. Stop. In the name of love. Yeah, I was doing Doji, but then they were like, stop. Okay, Doji, we're gonna try a breathing exercise. I can't do it. God. Screw her. I mean, I'm not even trying, honestly. I could do it if I were trying. I'm watching you. We have a song. They're watching us. Our bottom right there. What is it with the bottom allegations? It's not even funny, you guys. It's not even funny. I kill it, but don't push me. I need to put up a remember old dude from 2019. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Are you a top? Thank you for the questions. Thank you for such marvelous questions. We'll know you're twink. Guys, are you a top? Well, I've never. It's cutting up a little bit, but yeah. Let me be real. Actually, I've never had the opportunity to find out. Okay, but I would like to try. Okay. Annie Harper, you're about to get blocked because your friend's spamming my life, and I'm trying to give a little bit of clarification about my anal preferences here, okay? If I even like that. So, thank you, Annie. Jesus. Hi, Paloma. How are you? Thanks. Thank you, moderators. We'll know you're a twink. I'm not a twink, you guys. I'm 185 pounds, okay? What are you on? Are you blind? Jesus. All these allegations, all these rumors. I did that by accident. Totally, thank you. Shh. Be who you are. The rainbow feels performative. What was with the rainbow? Well, what's with the rainbow? Okay, what's with the emojis? What's going on? Is this an intervention? What's... This feels performative. Again. Remember old dudes from 2019. Turns out the girl was really a dude. It's okay not to like vagina. Wait. Shit. What makes you guys think that I haven't been in a vagina before? There's a lot of things that I don't tell you guys. You know. Just saying. It happens since birth, buddy. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. The way you said that confirmed it. The only time was birth, let's be honest. You wanna be honest? Okay. I've been in one relationship. It was with a girl. Okay. That's my only ex. Okay. And that's the only vagina, apart from my mother's, that I've been in. And that's it. So there you go. If you really wanted to know, there you go. And I only dated one person. I've been in situationships, but if I dated, I didn't fuck her, I dated her. Okay. Crap, okay. I mean, virginity is a social construct. I guess it depends, right? I said as virgin because technically, guys, I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. I didn't have sex with my mom, you weirdo. When it said mom's vagina, they meant childbirth. And no, I was a C-section baby, okay? But yeah, that's what as virgin meant. Well then, have you ever... What, is this what it means with... Is this what... Do you mean a blowjob? Because I have to be really clear on the terminology here. Because I don't want to send any mixed messages, okay? Let me recap and rewind. Yes. But my body count's not that high. He definitely has. He definitely has. I can confirm that. What? I feel like I'm on trial for something, but honestly, I'm not ashamed of who I am. I've done things, and it's just... SE. I can't even say it was not J. I have the account. I don't know, do I? You know what? Exactly. Haven't been in US territory in a while. Do you count oral sex? I don't. Kinda. 19. The 19 team. Guys, let's not bully Grandpa and the way he spelled 19. But you know what? See, someone wants me to sing for them. Brody's 5 and we're over here talking about... I'm so gonna throw myself off a building now. No. Do a backflip. I actually tried to do a backflip on the beach when I was at my aunt's funeral because it was a beach town, but I, of course, like, I wasn't mourning her, like, oh my god. So, me and the cousins, we went to the beach and whatever. And I just fell on my neck. Like my neck has been accumulating tension. Do not, you grew looking. You know, I have feelings too, you weed smoking felon. But anyway, I'm gonna sing you a little song. Because why do I care about it? Just because she's dead? Like, I'm not gonna like. I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar. I pride myself on that, okay? Let me sing a little tiny song. You are beautiful. No matter what they say, words can bring you down. No, you are beautiful. Sorry, you can check on my. You can. Why are you deleting the messages? Hey! What about freedom of press? This is not the Soviet Union. Stop deleting the messages. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring you down. No, you are beautiful in every single way. Words can bring me down. No, would you bring me down today? They have the freedom to be oppressed. What about you, oligarchs? I'm gonna allow it just for today. Do that any other day, and the moderator privilege is gone. 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 And this is not a threat, it's an announcement. Okay. What was it saying? If London is prince, who is king? I've been thinking about that. You would never. I'm gonna do it right now. I just did it. I'm king of... I guess Jay could be king. Give it back. Make me Aphrodite. What? No. Hey, don't try me. Heavy's the hair. Exactly. Make me your one and only. Don't. This is diabolical. It is. Ray for Maud. Camel or I'm not American. That's not my. That's not my fight. Right. Now you're acting all cool again, huh? Before you started banning Harper. Am I old for saying 19? Danny, bro. What am I gonna say? Thank you for joining, Danny. I love having you as part of the community, and I'm so lucky to have you here. I think it's the third time, actually. No matter what they do. It's a sad day with rain on a small. It's like the third time this has happened. But anyway, we don't talk about the first two. What what have I done? Let me talk about okay. What have you done? I said that you started oppressing people under freedom of speech. You wanted to hear me sing The Prince. You were erasing the messages. And I said that I would allow it just for today. Any other day, I would. What was I gonna do? I was gonna take away your mod power. And you said you would never. And I said, in fact, I'm gonna do it right now. And I did. Camphor mod. I'll make you a mod later. You'll be on it. Jay, you participated in it too. Don't think I forgot. What's going on? I'm overtaking the corruption in the system. There have been some people in here that got a little power crazy. Jay, you didn't ban anyone? Let me look back, okay? Oh, actually, Jay's innocent. I issue a royal apology to my man, Jay. He is an innocent. Innocent. Well, he removed comments. Oh, half innocent, but Ray is the realist. I like the alliteration. Danny, why are you inserting yourself in the corruption scandal? The corruption scandal does not pertain to you. This only pertains to the officials in the moderator court. He didn't do nothing. He's just being here for the sake of things. But Danny, you're innocent. You're a good citizen. You're a good person. You're not abusing your power. Justice for Danny. What do you mean justice for Danny? That's what he did. He has the freedom to be as cringy as he wants. I believe in it. I believe in him. At last, my love has come along. Here we are, as in all the days. Happy golden days of your own. I did not say cringe, Lord. The media is manipulating my words. Your prince is being sabotaged. What do I have to do to be a mod? Oh my god, the insurgency. This is bad for the monarchy. This is really bad for the monarchy. They're trying to overtake the kingdom. This is really bad. Oh my god, this is bad. That was so funny. I want to do it again. But I'm not going to do it again. Because it was really funny. I understand your desire for power now, Ray. I'm gonna make you a mod again. Okay. I'm gonna make Cam mod again too. Danny, I'm gonna ban. No, I'm not gonna ban you, okay? Shut up, Ray. And by the order, by the power granted upon me, blah blah blah. By London, I grant. Okay, whatever. There you go. You gotta. What's so funny, man? I don't know what's so funny. Why are you guys? Are you guys allies now? Is this what it is? Are you guys like what? Oh my god, you guys are so annoying. Well, exactly, you guys are all mods now. Which is fun. It is fun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do something crazy because I couldn't ban you because you guys are moderators. It's so fun. Ray, you were so right. But I do it for 10 seconds. You do it for 86,000 seconds. It is so fun to just time out people. It's funny. It is so funny. Hey, Dan. How are you? How are you, Danny? How's it going? Both of you need to stop. But what happens? Does it kick you out of the live? Or are you still here? Oh my god. You leave the live? Oh my god, Jay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, shut up, Ray. Jay, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to kick you out. I meant to kick Ray out, not you. Oh my god. I mean, 10 seconds is okay, but I guess 86,000 seconds. I mean, it's so funny. I mean, it is so fun. It is so funny. I did not know you people. Okay, it is. I'm gonna go to bed alone. See, right? Fun. It is so fun. People, I'm gonna end the live because I want to sleep and I also want to pee. But can you sing shine bright like a diamond? But anyway, it was so fun. I'm gonna go live tomorrow again, and it is so fun, right? Anyways.